Today, we're going to cover the limitless creation section and how to edit a scene, which I used in my latest video, Feral Flakes. I'm logged into AI Image Pro. What we've got here is a draft area where we're going to manipulate the different assets into the position we want. And then the second area where we're going to use the prompt above to edit that image further and create a composition out of the different assets. Okay, so first we need to use this as a background, but we need to sort of do things in reverse order layer-wise. So our fundamental image in the foreground is going to be the Feral Flakes tray. What we can do is remove the background and we're going to create a new image. This will give us an asset up here in our media store of the tray. The next thing we need to do is we want to use the table. We need to do the same thing again. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and create a new image with the table. Hopefully this will cut out the table, leave the light, but remove the background for us. Again, that now appears like this, so it's removed all of the background and left our light just how we wanted. The next step is we want our cat. So this guy here is the guy we want. Again, we're going to remove the background. Hopefully it will just give us the cat. It may give us the light, but we can edit that later with a prompt. Let's have a look at what asset it's actually created. So, okay, that's pretty good. We've got a cat with a bowl. Let's layer things up. So we want the background first. Let's make it nice and big. Next layer would be the cat because he's going to be standing behind the table. Let's add an asset, a little cat fella. We'll drag him to a rough size. I'm going to add the table to the scene. This is going to have to be rather large, I feel. A little bit bigger, let's go for that. We'll have the light just above his head and he can have his little paws on the table, maybe something like that. Last of all, we want to add our feral flakes. Okay, so let's get rid of the bowl. We don't want the fish bowl. What we want to do is use the render. This will take the prompt that we've got at the top in the image here and give us a result at the bottom. In theory, it should remove the bowl from the cat. There we go. It's actually got a rather nice pose there. So now we can move the feral flakes back into the image. Let's just have them the correct size. Let's try making it part of the scene. Add shadows to the tray. Let's try that. So hopefully this will join it all assets together as one. All right. So our scene, we've got a cat, the light, and the feral flakes. I like that. That's good. So that will appear in our media area here. You can use the download button there and use it in any of your video models. Or you can use it as the first frame in your video generation area. Cool. That's it for today. I will cover the video generation side in our next topic. Thanks for listening.